from a business point of view, we're just more confident. I've used the phrase almost from before 2017. We are a city of confidence as well as a city of culture. And we have just become so much more accessible to other organisations in the UK, other organisations in the world. When I was involved with Trident, we would have visitors from all over the world who'd heard about us and wanted to see the blade or wanted to see something cultural and exciting. And that was great, because we used to, many years ago, when visitors came to see us, say, whatever you do, don't go to the city centre. And that has completely changed. So we've become a much more accessible place, much more confident place. We've reached out to each other. Through the C4DI, for example, with the attention the C4DI has got, the attention City of Culture's got, so many people have stood up to be counted as a digital business because they've had an inspiration to do so, confidence to do so. So we've just become a more powerful force to deal with.
Well, certainly since it was announced, I know there's been an extremely large amount of goodwill towards Hull as a city. I think certainly I'm not from Hull originally, and living here now and seeing the impact and the event that it's had by bringing lots of new things, new people to it, has been really good. From a business perspective, we obviously got involved quite early on with the City of Culture team, and we decided to become the official supplier of the City of Culture for the wine side of things. We had 3 wines that we developed there. They've been fantastic, and we've been donating £1 from every bottle that we sell to the legacy charities, so that from our perspective we could have a bit of an impact for the longer term. It's been terrific, especially Christmas time. We had loads of people in who I think really wanted to showcase Hull as a city. So they were buying gifts, they were saying, right, we want to send them to London. We actually did an order for our local business for 77 City of Culture sets that went to, including Holland, Ireland, Germany, Norway. They went all over. So I think people really wanted to show that the impact that the City of Culture event had had.
It definitely reflected throughout the city, and even still now, we're still so excited. Every time I go out, there's new businesses popping up, and you sort of feel inspired by little creative things that are going on, and the businesses sort of taking things into their own hands and thinking, I'm going to host this little event and people are going to come to it. Whereas before, you'd have maybe been a bit anxious thinking, might throw this little quirky event and nobody would have shown up. But now people are so keen to get involved and behind all these little things. So
it's had a huge impact. The entire eyes of the country have been focused on Hull because it is the centre or the hub for digital and kind of cultural activities in the country. And all the events that have been going off, you've got some high profile names coming in, and because of all that, you've got all the eyes focused on it, and because you've got eyes looking at you, all the businesses and anyone else in the Hull kind of benefits from that.